YouTube, this is Shell with Shelby's Knickknacks here bringing you another crochet tutorial. Today I will be teaching you how to make this solid granny square. Usually with granny squares like this you would like to do either a blanket project, or what I personally like to do, I like to do pixel projects for my boys since they like video games and different types of superheroes. So stay tuned and I'll be teaching you how to make this granny square. First, we're going to start with the materials. Yarn of your choice. In this one, I'll be using Red Heart Super Saver, size 4 yarn, in the color Medium Time. You will also need a 6mm crochet hook, or any crochet hook that you would like to use for this particular project. This is just my personal preference. And you will also need scissors of your choice. Now we're going to take our yarn and we're going to do a slip knot. And if you're unfamiliar with how to do a slip knot, I will link up my first video below on how to slip knot and chain. We're going to take our loop here, place it around our crochet hook, tighten it, and we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to take our hook, insert it into that very first chain we made. We're going to yarn over, pull through, and pull through, and that is our slip stitch. And you see it just made this loop, and we're going to work our double crochets inside this loop. Next step, we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the reason for this is that 3 of these chains are going to count as a double crochet and 2 of the chains are going to count as a corner space, and I'll show you what I mean later on. So now we're going to start out with our first double crochet. We're going to yarn over, insert through that loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's our first double crochet. And we're going to yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to make one more double crochet for this particular space in this solid granny square. We're going to yarn over, put through the loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And now we are done with this section. We're going to chain 2, and this is going to make that corner I was telling you about earlier. 1, 2, and we're going to do another 3 granny squares, another 3 double crochets. We're going to yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We need 2 more double crochets. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We need 1 more double crochet in that space. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, and we're going to have 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And now we're done with that section. We're going to chain another 2 for another corner. 1, 2. And in this section, and so far we have 2 sections. We are on our 3rd section of this granny square. So we're going to do 3 more crochets. So yarn over, insert through the hole, yarn over, pull through. We're going to pull up 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. We're going to yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up 3, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. One more for this section. Yarn over, insert through loop, yarn over, pull up 3, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That is the end of this third section. So now we are going to chain 2 for the next corner. 1, 2. And at this point, we're going to end up making 2 double crochets, and I'll show you why. So yarn over, insert through loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and 1 more double crochet in order to finish out this last section. Yarn over, insert through loop, yarn over and pull through, pull up 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now that completes this section. So now we are going to count up 3. So 1, 2, and this third chain there that we did earlier, we are going to insert our hook, yarn over, and pull through, and we're going to slip stitch that, and then pull through that loop there. And that completes the section. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, and we also have 4 corners. So that completes the first round. Now if you want to make more rounds, I'll show you how to do that. We're going to chain up 3. So yarn over, 1, 2, 3. And now we're going, for each corner, we are going to do 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then 2 more double crochets. So each corner will have 2 double crochets, chain 2, and another 2 double crochets in that space. So we're going to yarn over and do 2 double crochets. 1, 2. And now we're going to chain 2 since we're still in this corner space. 1, 2, and then we're going to do another 2 double crochets in that space. Okay, that completes our first corner. So we started from here, and we did our 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 more double crochets. And now this is the tricky part. So we do not want to miss this stitch. We're going to make 1 double crochet in the top of each one of these last double crochets that we did on the last round. So we don't want to miss this one. We usually have to pull those double crochets we just did over in order to see that first loop. So we're going to make a double crochet in the top of those, so that'll be 3 extra double crochets here. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So now we have reached our next corner, and remember we do 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 more double crochets. And now we chain 2, 1, 2, and 2 more double crochets in that corner. 1 and 2. We have come back around after completing that second corner, and we need to pull that back in order to see that first stitch, and we're going to make double crochets on top of each of these 3 double crochets. Okay, and our last one right here. And now we have reached our next corner. So we're going to make 2 double crochets, chain 2, and another 2 double crochets. And be sure to pause the video at any time if you need to catch up with me and that'll be fine so that you'll be able to keep pace. Chain 2, 1, 2, and 2 more double crochets in that corner. Okay, this corner is now complete. So we're going to go in the top of each of these 3 double crochets that we did on that first round. One, 2, 3. Okay, and we're on our last corner here. So 2 double crochet, chain 2, and then another 2 double crochet. Okay, chain 2, 1, 2, another 2 double crochet. And 2. Okay, that was our last corner. And now, in order to finish this off, we're going to do our double crochet in these last 2 stitches that we have here. So 1 double crochet in each one of these stitches from the last round. So we have 1, and 2. And now we just need to slip stitch into that very first chain 3 that we did in the beginning at the very top. So 1, 2, and 3 at the top. So we're going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through the slip stitch. Okay. Now here I'll do a little bit of explaining as to why we did this. On the first one we had 3 double crochet. On the second round you notice that we have 7. So basically this pattern is increasing by 4 double crochet each round. So on the next row there will be 11, and I'll teach you how to do that in a second. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 double crochet on this row. First we started with 3 and 7, and the next row will have 11. Let's start on the next row. Excuse me, the next round. So we're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. And remember, we're just going to make a double crochet into each one of the following stitches until we get to that corner. And remember, every single corner, no matter how far or how big you do this pattern, will always have a 2 double crochet with a chain 2 and 2 more double crochet. First stitch, double crochet, another double crochet. Okay, we've reached that corner, and we're going to have 2 double crochet, chain 2 with a 2 double crochet in this corner space. One, 2, chain 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Now remember to slide over your double crochet so you can see that very first stitch here. Let me zoom out so you can see it a little bit better, and you can finally see it coming together. So now I'm going to make 1 double crochet in the top of those last 7 stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and now we have come on to this corner, and remember, 2 double crochet, chain 2, and another 2 double crochet. Chain 2, 2 more double crochet. And now we're going to do 7 double crochet in the top of these next 7 stitches until we get to this corner space, and I'll meet you back at that corner. I'm back at the corner with you. So now we're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. Let me zoom in so hopefully you can see me better. Yarn over, insert, pull up 3, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 2, 1, 2, another 2 double crochet in there, 1, 2. Okay, same thing with this one. One double crochet at the top of each one of these stitches, which will be 7, and I'll meet you back at that very last corner to show you how to finish out this row. Back at the corner, so we're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 2, and another 2 double crochet. One, 2, chain 2, 1, 2. Another 2 double crochet in that corner. 1, 2. Okay. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to have 1 double crochet in the top of the next 4 of these stitches. Okay. So 1 stitch in the top of the next 4. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 for that very last double crochet. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out so you can see better. Okay, starting to look like a square there. And I'm gonna zoom back in so you can see that last slip stitch that we need to do to finish out that row. Okay, so in the top of this chain 3 space, 1, 2, 3, we're going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through in order to finish that out. And we're just going to yarn over, pull through, zoom out, and this is where we cut. Now if you would like to continue with other rounds, you can do so. All you would do is chain up 3, put a double crochet in the top of each stitch until you get to the corner, and in the corner you would do your 2 double crochet, your chain 2, and another 2 double crochet, and just keep following the pattern all the way around. So basically each round you will increase by 4. So in the first row we had 3, second 7, the third row we had 11, so that means that the next row should have 15 in it, since we're increasing by 4 with each round. So I've already chained over, and now I'm going to cut the excess since I'm ending here. And I just cut off and leave a little tail, and then I pull that all the way through. And then if you're doing this for a certain project, you can always weave in these tails later on. And with the center here, in the back where we started out, where we left that tail with our slip knot, you can pull that in to close up that hole nice and neat. And you see how nice that looks? It closes up that hole and makes it even more solid. So that is our square. Well, that's my tutorial for today on crocheting the solid granny square. If there's anything else that you would like to see, just let me know. And until next time, this is Shell with Shelby's Knickknacks, and I'll be seeing you next time.